Hey guys, this week's habit is cook your own meals. This is a really important one for us because it helps you to know exactly what you're getting. You can pick your ingredients, you can pick the meal, you can pick everything that's added into it. Some of the other advantages are you can use better ingredients, so you can make sure that you're eating whole foods, picking the freshest produce, and using really good herbs and spices. Whereas if you're going out to eat, you're not going to know exactly what you're getting in those meals.
Absolutely. Yeah, so when you go out to a restaurant, they're going to be trying to sell you on flavor. They're trying to create an experience and make you enjoy that meal, not necessarily provide you with a healthy meal. So cooking your own meal, you're going to use fresh produce, good quality food, and you know what you're putting into it. There's no mystery.
Yeah, you're not going to have all those added, like the fats and the sugars and stuff that they add in for that flavor.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things you're going to need. Kitchen setup is going to be huge for this habit. So if you don't have these things, go through this little checklist and make sure that you have the right tools. You're going to need some good cooking utensils, some pots and pans, preferably non-stick, good sharp knives, so either a chef knife or a santoku knife that's nice and sharp, and then some Tupperware for the leftovers or for your meal prep. For your meal planning, you're going to want a shopping list. You want to check your receipt, make sure that your receipt reflects that what your shopping list was, and make sure that you have all of those ingredients for that meal. So whether you're going off of a recipe book and you have meals that you're keeping in mind for the week, or you want to grab a bunch of ingredients and kind of see what you can make with those ingredients as the week goes on, try to have a plan of attack, whether you're, again, having a list of meals when you go out for the week, or you're getting a bunch of different meats, produce, and setting yourself up for different meals that you can make throughout the week.
Yeah, and definitely make time. This kind of goes back to the very beginning with the make time topic. If you plan ahead and you know that you're going to have a certain amount of time to make this meal, then you'll be able to fit that in rather than kind of jumping into it last minute and then not having enough time to either prepare it or cook the meal. That's when we're more likely to just run out and grab something to eat. Going off of that, we know that not everybody has a lot of time all the time, or cooking your own meals isn't always doable for busy families, people that have kids in sports and different activities. So meal prep companies is also another really good option. You are getting fresh ingredients, everything is included when it comes to you, and then all you have to do is kind of prepare it and get it together. So it's a lot quicker of a way of doing it, and the portion sizes are already kind of measured out. A lot of them have the macros and calories determined, so that is very helpful as well.
Absolutely. So experiment, guys. If you're not a cook yourself, maybe ask a friend or a spouse, a loved one to help you cook. If somebody else normally does the cooking, maybe hop in and partake and add your nutrition knowledge to their cooking knowledge and kind of team up and create a healthy meal. But get in there, experiment. Part of eating healthy is knowing how to cook healthy. So you have to be able to make the meals yourself. So this is going to be putting a little bit of challenge on those of you who don't really cook that much, which is good.
Yeah. So this week, if you are one of those people that tends to eat out a lot, eat on the run, we want to see everybody, at least cooking at least one meal this week of, at home, getting your recipe, getting your shopping list in order, and really preparing that meal.
Yeah, and with any of our habits, guys, it's all on a spectrum. So if you're somebody who doesn't cook at all, cooking one meal a day or cooking more is better than what you were before. If you're somebody that cooks a lot, try to diversify, try to cook new recipes, maybe buy a new cookbook, venture out, try new things, so you can always improve no matter where you are.
Absolutely. And we'll be checking in with you and see how it went.
All right, guys, have fun.
Bye, guys.